Hello, YouTube. I haven't heard this music in a long time. If you are keen-eyed among you, you will know what this game is. It's a game I haven't played since approximately its 4.3 patch. It's currently on its 6.4, I think. This is Genshin Impact. I haven't played this game in nearly 2.5 years. The last time I played this game, for people who know Genshin, I think it was just at the end of Fontaine, when Fiorina was released. I'm on a nostalgia trip recently. I've recently started playing Honkai Star Rail again. I love that game. That game is fantastic. But I originally started my gacha experience with Genshin way back when. That was before HSR ever released. I was there for the release of Honkai Star Rail, and I tell you, that was fun. It's a shame all the characters are now useless from that time. That's a different video. I'm trying to kill time while this verifies file integrity. What the aim of this video is doing is I'm going to look at the current state of Genshin Impact. Having not played it in about 2.5 years. Let's use an approximation there. It's probably 2 years and like 2 or 3 months, but I'm not going to keep saying that. I want to see what the game's like. I want to see how it's changed. Because when I got back into HSR, I hadn't played that since the end of its 3.0 patch, which was a good year and a half, right? The game was so different. I want to see if Genshin's had that same effect. I want to see what the game's like 2.5 years down the line. The boom of Genshin was during COVID. I don't even know if I can mention that without getting demonetized, so rip me. But when everyone was at home, people needed something to do. This was the perfect game for it, right? I'm assuming, if I remember rightly, it must be... Oh god, this is weird. It must be deep into... Oh, Shejnaya now, right? Oh. It doesn't like we're recording it. It has been a while since I've played as Hu Tao. I have a thing in these games. I like the unhinged characters. It started off with Hu Tao. And it is currently manifesting as Sparksy and Sparkle in... Sparksy and Sparkle. Sparksy and Sparkle. Shush yourself, Hu Tao, a minute. In Honkai. In Honkai Star Rail. Oh, it doesn't like moving. It doesn't like moving. Hold on. Oh god, that's loud. I actually never maxed out the rank, which is interesting. I also had a different name back then. Oh, this is so weird. Who's the banner? Who the hell are you? Why do you look like a male version of Jean? And who is this edgelord? These are boring. Give me something interesting. What is that? Ode to the Dawn Breeze, which is on Mona right now. Okay. Our good friend Chi-Chi. Why do I have 15 pulls? What the hell? Yo. So I have about 25 pulls? Lovely. And I have 5 pulls on this banner. Why not? Can't hurt, right? I have no idea what is good in this game anymore. But to be honest, as long as Hu Tao's still good, we're alright. Because if Hu Tao isn't good, I'm picking a bone. I know you, Dory. You were in that one place I don't remember. Where Tainari comes from. I can't remember what it was called. The area before Fontaine. Oh my god. Show me the map. So this is Fontaine. Here. What's it called again? What was it called again? What was it called again? I actually don't remember what that area was called. Sumeru! My peak was Inazuma. I loved Inazuma. I absolutely love Inazuma. I maxed Inazuma. Look at that. 100% on every island of Inazuma. I'm fantastic. I love that. I did go through 100%ing everything, actually, didn't I? Because I did Mondstadt. Did I do Liyue in the end? Yes, I did Liyue. Did I do down here? No, it's when I got to this area where I just sort of stopped. Oh my lord. Oh god, there's so much area. Oh crikes, it's up here too. So, I'm testing my brain here a minute. I know you want me to go to the quest and then you guys shouldn't give me a second. Testing my memory here. We started off in Mondstadt, then we went to Liyue, then we went to Inazuma, then we went to Sumeru, then we went to Fontaine. Beyond Fontaine,
sunlight, but when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
You good? Beyond Fontaine, I think we went to wherever the Pyro Archon is. I didn't play it, but I just know of it. From what I know, because they released a trailer with all of the, like a short with all of, not a short, but like a animated short, that's what I'm trying to think of. With all of the regions, and then you would go to the Pyro region, which I can't remember its name. Yeah, I can't remember its name. And then you would go to the Ice region, which was Skejna, which is where the Fatui come from, right? So, what the heck is going on in this game in 2026? Money! Lovely. More is useless to me. I need more than that. Shop. What's in the shop? Because that's what you should also always look at. And whoa, there's a lot of skins in this game now. When I stopped playing, well, I got these skins, as you can see. I don't remember getting Dilute's skin, but I remember getting the other ones. I remember Ningguang getting a skin. I remember Fischl getting a skin. I think I vaguely remember Lisa getting a skin. I almost forgot her name. Shenhe has a skin. Ganyu. What's Ganyu's skin like? Yo. Okay, I quite like Ganyu's skin. That's a good skin. Is Ganyu still good? She used to be good. But Hu Tao has a skin? Cherry Snow Lady. It's quite a nice skin, actually. I quite like it. I like that. Although, Yelan. Woo! Skin. That is skin. Norvalet's got a skin. It's a little bit different. I actually quite like it, actually, compared to his normal. Then we've got Nilu. Okay. I think Klee has a skin. I actually quite like that. I think that actually looks better for Klee than the original one. I don't know who you are. Yao Yao. I don't know who you are. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Is that? It is Xiangling. Wow. I think the best here is Yelan's. That is a nut skin. Very appealing for certain gacha game enthusiasts. We won't go there. Gift shop. Welcome moon's still a thing, I see. I can buy a grand total of one of these. Lovely. I can buy these though. Nom 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 nom. Give me. Not that. Not that. Give me. Oh, we don't do crystal towers. I'll get to that. What is this then? I have an ascension quest? How do I possibly have an ascension quest? I'm confused. Lots of confusion. So, I'm curious as to what like root get. Ooh, Skirk. I know Skirk. I remember Skirk. Skirk is cool. Is that an up-and-coming banner? Oh, 17th of March. It's the 12th when I'm recording this. Ooh, Skirk. Who the hell are you? Escoffier? You must be originating from Fontaine with a name like that, I'd imagine. Ooh, Genius Invocation. Are they still pushing TCG? What is Stygian Onslaught? What the hecky decky is this? Because I know they put in a lot of new modes in Honkai Star Rail. How does my build for Hu Tao look?
Silly Billy Hilly Churl.
I think the crit rate's a little low. I think I have a SIG weapon, right? Yeah, I have Staff of Homer. What do I have? I don't remember. There's so many things I don't remember. Oh, Raiden's got the catch. I forgot about that. I forgot that weapon existed. I have a random Skyward Spine. I love that. Yeah, I did end up pulling the Staff of Homer for Hu Tao. Because, okay, context. Massive Hu Tao main. Like, massive. Why are her relics not maxed out? Ooh. When you view an artifact in the character menu, the main affix and minor affixes on said artifact that suit the character will be highlighted. This function can be toggled on and off in your settings. That's nice. That's good. That's some quality of life stuff I've seen put in Honkai as well. It's always good to have quality of life stuff going on. Reshape. Sorry. Are we two-piece? Depends on which. Oh, no, because this is... Oh. Okay, so Honkai has 4-piece sets, and then it has a 2-piece set of planar ornaments, whereas Genshin is straight 5 set. It's 5-piece. I forget about that. And you can have one redundant piece. So this is a Lava Walker piece, but it fits what I need for Hu Tao. Artifact recommendations. Oh, what's this set? Mashuse Hunter. Normal and charged attack damage. When current HP increases or decreases, crit rate will be increased by 12% for 5 seconds. That makes sense for Hu Tao. That makes absolute sense. Hu Tao is going to be the only character I properly remember the mechanics of, because... Yeah, it's Hu Tao. It's Hu Tao. There's nothing else to say. Oh my god, Yai Miko, I forgot about her. Oh my god, hold on a second. I forgot about you. Holy shamoly, I forgot about Yai Miko. She's so sussy. Mona. I have Mona's skin, don't I? Yeah. Ascension limit. Wait, you can go beyond level 90 now for characters? Interesting. I have Mona Constellations as well, because I failed 50/50s. Of course I did. Yo, my Mona kind of built, though. What? Is this an EM Mona? Is this an Elemental Mastery Mona? Why has she got a level 1 weapon? Hold on a second. Who has stolen Mona's weapon? I'm guessing... I forgot I had the Wanderer. I'm presuming you probably should have the Widzers. Unless Nahida took it, maybe. I have Baizu! Oh, Kokomi! Sangonomiya Kokomi. What a fantastic... Why do I have Oh, God. What? I only have half of the constellations for Traveler, for Hydro. Oh, dear. Right, move on. Yoimiya, Wanderer, Catching. Did I? Yeah, I got a lot of Catching. I remember. Why has Bennett got a constellation he's moaning at me for? Stop. Isn't this the constellation that mucks up Bennett with certain other people? That's the reason it's not activated. I bet any money. There's Diluc. Is Diluc even useful in these days? Constellation for... Oh, that's your first constellation. Fair enough. I never use you. Kaveh, Lisa, Haizu. I don't even remember you. I remember Lynette. Noel, Guru. I remember some of them. There's Yanfei. Kirara. Kind of remember you. Kind of. Beidou, Ningguang, Klee, Dino, Venti. I hate that I have Venti. Ito. Lara, I forgot about her. Shinobu. Tainari. Do I have constellations for Tainari? Yes, I do. Lovely. Jean. Kazuha. I'm presuming Kazuha is probably still quite strong because Kazuha's Kazuha. Raiden Shogun. Did I ever get constellations for Shogun though? Did I get C1 on Hu Tao? Oh, I did. I did. Because that's such a good constellation for Hu Tao. Because it means that her charge attacks don't use stamina when she's in her state. Gongli. I'm just going through characters. I'm reminiscing at this point. I love my Raiden Shogun, but I still don't think I ever finished my Raiden Shogun. I don't think we ever got it perfect. I say we, like you guys were here. There's some pretty good pieces, actually. Way better pieces than I have in Honkai. I know I did grind for a long time to try and get my Hu Tao right, though. And this is the sort of balance I like on Hu Tao. You want some HP on her, though. Like, I think you can go for an EM Hu Tao, or you can go for a HP Hu Tao. He says, as it's being highlighted, I mean, this piece is a bit... Does it recommend to have HP? Oh, it does. Okay. Because this can be also Elemental Mastery if you're doing a reaction type thing. This is a pyro damage, and then we got crit rate. Do people run crit rate or crit damage? Crit rate. I was going to say, my crit damage, crit rate ratio is okay, but it could be better.
Silly child.
Okay, enough time in the menus. I need to try and remember where I can fight something that's reasonably chunky, because my Hu Tao is probably going to kill things pretty easily. I know what we could do. Because we've got these dailies. What is that? Rounds 1 and 2. There's so much stuff I'm not even going to understand. That's the fun thing about this. There's so much things that... Thank you. Woo! Level 84. So, if I remember rightly... Oh! I should probably pop on these. Okay. I still haven't got it. Hold on. Pillar. Now this. Now this. Jump cancel it. Perhaps not as fluid as I used to be, but you know. It's not too bad. I still remember the jump cancelling because you can cancel the animation. Huh? Auto. And then you can turn the sound off, and then what's this? Oh. You can't skip. Yeah, I know how to do that. Unless they've updated it. They might have updated it, actually. You still can't skip dialogues. Because you can in Honkai. I know I'm comparing it to Honkai a lot. But I'm surprised that sort of quality of life change hasn't been implemented. This also isn't my daily, which I thought it was. This is just talking to someone called Jazine. I'm curious as to where the story's gone with Genshin, though. It's so weird to jump in a game like this because Honkai doesn't allow jumping at all. This way. I forget how I incorporated Fiorina into a comp with Hu Tao, but we'll see. I don't know what aim I have for this video. I'm going to be honest. It's just sort of exploring and doing stuff. I kind of want to go and look at another area. That leads me to something. I remember. Where you go? No, jump down, Hutao. Hutao, jump down. Hutao. No, Hutao, jump off. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My Christ. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Oh, I see where it went.
With the wind.
There we go. Up. I thought I collected everything in Mondstadt. Why is there something I need to follow and lead to a pedestal? Come on then.
If we bury it,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
it will spring back to life.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I got everything in Mondstadt. Why is this 100% if I still need to get something? Bruh. I will look at the quest menu, I promise. I'll look at it in a minute. I forget about the stamina bar. I forgot that was a thing. Here we are again. I am jumping all the time. This is what I'm like.
Solidify.
I've always liked the idea of the reaction-based stuff. I mean, it's no good using yellow now. In Genshin. It's similar to the break stuff that's in Honkai, but I think the reaction stuff adds a nice element of depth to this game. Why is this up here? Oh! It's a story quest or a character. Right. I see. A lot of this game. There's going to be a lot of this game that I don't understand anymore. Okay. Because you'll keep moaning at me about the quest menu. What is this? Quest overview. Travel log, story quests, event quests. Oh, they've organized it. Oh! Natlan! That's the name of the fire area. So, now you can see where I got Masquerade of the Guilty. This was... I can't lie, this was a really good story in Fontaine. I enjoyed it a lot. So... Oh... I see, I'm learning. So, I actually have a little bit to do at the end of Fontaine. I don't know what these are. I mean, I don't think I ever caught up with Farina after everything that happened. And then we move on to Natlan, which is chapter 5, which I know nothing about. I have not even seen it. I know some of the characters, but I know that character. I can't remember her name, but I know a lot of... Nod Cry? Sorry? Song of the Welkin Moon? Nod Cry? Hold on, we're not in Skejnaya? We're not in Skejnaya. It's Nod Cry. Huh. How very interesting. Who are you? Who are you, Male Gene? You're gonna be Male Gene. That's what you're gonna be. Okay, right. I'm starting to understand where the story's gone. We go all the way back here. And then we've got Fontaine leading back into Sumeru. Which is also a pretty good story. Or can't I? Inazuma, my personal absolute favourite. I absolutely adored Inazuma. Oh, it's got such good music as well. Oh, this brings back so many memories, this music. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh. it will take a lot, I think, for anything in this game to beat Inazuma for me. I think. Before that we had Liyue. Dainsleif in Interlude as well. God, Liyue on that's actually quite short. It felt so long. Then we have Mondstadt at the start. Does it show you any images from that time? I love that it shows you like all of the like script of what happened. Recollection. You can go back and watch this? You can go back and watch these scenes? Oh, this was peak! Oh my god, I didn't know you could go back and watch these now. Oh my word. Oh, yo.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision.
Oh, this scene.
You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Oh, when he pulls the sword out, man. I remember the feeling of when I first saw this scene and I was like, I'm pulling that character. Holy crap.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Oh my god. Ah, man, so many memories. I really liked Raiden Shogun as an Archon. Because she had such a complex story. Which she came good in the end. But, like, she had such a complex story. Can I rewatch that cutscene? Like, that cutscene, the finale? With Farina. Can I watch that cutscene? New. God, where am I even looking for? I feel like it would be in finale. Linny, look for novelette. Okay. Opera. I would love if they'd actually put that scene in again.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only Farina will remain.
I'm now doing a lot of reminiscing, by the way.
Throne.
I do apologize. I can't believe this was like 2 years ago.
Will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away?
I cannot believe this was like 2 years ago. Can you like fast forward it? I remember all of this. Hold on. Una walks out to the opera house and astonished to see the spouse. Hold on. Oh, there's the interaction with Skirk. That's where I remember Skirk from. And you defeated the narwhal with Skirk. I think this might... Oh god, this was it.
The hour of my execution is almost here.
It's not the
What a
full thing
sinner.
because of a lot of
The
talking that
curtain
was
call
before
has
it.
come.
How she deceived the
I
heavenly
know
principles and
I may
everything.
not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common.
This was really well written. The whole of Fontaine. Really, really well written.
Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
I also think the pacing in Genshin is a little bit better than Honkai and others. Oh, that music. This had me going the whole time until we found out, by the way, this whole Fontaine story. I really thought Marina was just really eccentric. I didn't think there was this whole split in her, like, her body and then her divinity and all that. Furina that we saw being a human version of herself. Minus her divinity. So poignant. It was so well done. And then she gives Norvalet his Hydra Dragon powers back, because she gave him back the power of the Archon.
I, Eudex Nouvelet, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
I'm so glad they've implemented a feature that allows you to go back and watch these things. Because there's such poignant moments in the story. And they evoke so much in terms of memories as well. That's excellent. That's an I didn't expect to be so hype about that. Oh my goodness me. Character stories. Aleshino. I remember her. Fiorina, Nouvelet, Linné, Dea, Malvika, that's her name. Sigvin, Clean, I remember her. Clee, Jean, Venti, Mona. Obviously I've done things back in the day. Obviously I did Hoot Owls, because duh. I forget Raiden Shogun got 2 as well. Gokumi, Yaimiko. I mean, looking at some of the new characters, I think this character looks nuts. Durin? I don't know why he kind of reminds me of Evernight in HSR, but completely different gender. Like Malvika, she looks cool. Skirk, obviously, because it's Skirk, duh. Ridley? I remember him from Fontaine. Navia, I remember. Genuine rings a bell. Chiori, I don't know. Emily, I don't know. Aleshino, I do. Mizuki, no idea. Escoffia, no idea. Skirk, I know, but I know that she seems to have only come into the story as only come in as a playable character recently. I say recently, probably in the last year. Oh my god, 4 stars as well. Did they bin off 4 stars in Genshin? Because I know they're not making them anymore in Honkai. Look at Skirk, man. She's got such a cool design. What I find promising about Skirk is Skirk's design looks like they've taken it more towards a spacey type thing. Like there, for example, Whispers Betwixt Stars and Night. If they've taken it on a slightly space theme, I'm all for it. I think that'd be really sick. I think that'd be really cool. But I don't know what the latest region does, but I'd have to go all the way through Natlan before getting there. Oh my god. What is this? Event quests. Who is she? Who is she? I don't even know who she is. That's Bennett. With Venti and other people that I don't know. There's probably a lot of characters I don't know anymore, and I probably got a... Yeah, but I've probably got a quest list the size of my bloody arm. Goodness me. So, what is this? Melastria Wonderland. It all starts here. 2 mannequins devoted to you and Paimon. The only downside about this game is Paimon will accompany you into the wondrous world created by Mage Octavia. Here you'll find an abundance of extraordinary games to choose from, whether you're playing solo or for the challenge of teaming up with friends. I need to complete our Conquest Interlude chapter Paralogism. Paralogism? What the bloody hell's that then? That's going to be complicated. Oh. Ooh. Progress. Oh, there's so much. Oh, what am I doing? Claim. Yes, please. I like to claim stuff. I like free things. Free things are always good. I swear I just saw myself claim a typewriter. 2 times bone. Oh my god, these are the bloody sets, man. Vermilion Hair. I think I remember that one. Echoes of Offering, yeah. I'm just trying to remember. I don't know this set. Desert Pavilion Chronicle. Flower of Paradise Lost. I don't know those sets. Nymph's Dream and Boruku Shark, whatever. Seem to remember them because they're from their Sumeru. Fontaine. I don't remember this set. Really? What else have we got? Is it not? Okay. There's a lot I've missed out on here then. I see. The hell? What the hell is this? These chess pieces? That's kind of nuts. I love the way they look. Okay, there's a lot of new stuff. What is this? Shadow of Another World? Yo, what? So this is the narwhal then. That looks so cool. Huh. Imaginarium Theatre? Before the beginning of all stories, after the end of all tales, in the interstice between reality and fantasy, there is an endless drama unfolding, never ceasing upon the stage. There is no beginning nor an end. For in the telling of the story, the two differ not. Ooh! Envisaged echoes. Okay. There's a lot of... What the hell did they do to this stuff? Bloody hell. There's a lot I need to catch up on, huh? If I'm going to play this game. Understandable, we're like 2 regions down from where I was before. Plus all the stuff that's been added in the other regions on top of that. Makes sense. Artifact definition and extraction gameplay tutorial. Artifact definition consumes sanctifying elixir to generate artifacts of the destined set and piece. With the desired designated main affix and some of the minor affixes. Artifact extraction. You can create your own artifacts now. I see. I see. Because that's not something we could do before. Not when I was playing, no. Ooh, Prima Gems. I love Prima Gems. Give me them for free. Please. Which is homework. Is that Mona? Or is it that character? Ooh! I have these characters. All at C6. That is useless to me.
I know.
Present. Free character? I know. Cool. I'll have to do that at some point. Test runs. Okay. That's a nice place to go to next. Let's do some test runs of these new characters that they're bringing out. They didn't do this before. They didn't do this run through, right? Hold on. Multiple elemental skills. What? After a period of time, he can unleash a enhanced special elemental skill. Holding his elemental skill. Double slash toward the front. Bloody hell. Okay. Oh, it's a singular character in this test? Okay. Okay. I get it. What the hell? It's not... What? Oh, it's actually a full-blown tutorial. Oh, right, okay. Who is this guy? Why does he have such a immensely cool color scheme? Come on in, Venti.
Time for takeoff. Everybody
I remember how to do this right. I don't know what his ult does. Oh my lord. This guy, again, gonna make a Honkai reference, reminds me of Simon. He also seems like a complete upgrade to Dilly. Just in a wind element, not fire. He seems so, like, easy to play. Not that this is really a test to go by, because... Oh my god, it's been a while.
Everybody stand back. Think you can get away?
I actually iframe dodged that. I'm pleased with myself. Wow. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I'll give you that. What about Edgelord? He's going to be called Edgelord. There's no other word for it. Blins is an electro damage dealer who enables his teammates to trigger lunar charged. Lunar. Huh? After Flins uses an elemental skill, he enters the special manifest flame form, which converts his normal and charge attacks to electro damage. That seems a lot like what Hu Tao does. While Flins is in the manifest form... Lunar charged. Is there a new elemental reaction then? Because I'm getting this whole lunar charge thing going on.
Be silent.
Oh my god, there is. Stop. Hold up. What? So, Electro meeting Hydro, and certain other conditions are met, a special lunar charged reaction occurs, and a thundercloud forms. This thundercloud will continuously release bursts of lightning at nearby targets who are affected by both Electro and Hydro. Dealing Electro damage, this damage can trigger crit hits, and the damage dealt is based on all characters who have applied the elements during the reaction. Right. New reaction. That's interesting. Quite like that.
Observe. Night falls.
So that's what the italic numbers are. That's lunar charged, I'm guessing. I see.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Does Skirk have this mechanic? Oh, Sucrose, say less. Why are there robots? Since when were there robots in Genshin Impact? What?
Let me weave you a verse.
Ultimatum
What the hell?
protocol.
Yo, that's cool.
Engaged.
What?
Be silent. The night cometh.
Oh my god. See what his face did then? Oh, whoa. I want to see this person again. Who are you? You had like punchy fish. I like that a lot.
Sequence initiated.
Oh, hello, Fatui.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Swirl, Mark 2.
The long sleep beckons.
His alt animation is really cool. Okay, I'm learning new things. Who's like mechanical punch base? Because that looked really cool. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'd quite like to explore that character. It's a weird way to say it, but you get what I mean. Hold on, it says there was a time limit on that. Time remaining this cycle 26 days, 1 hour. Do I have to use that within that time, otherwise it disappears? That's kind of sad if so. Ooh, I have lots of books. My goodness me. It's been so long. Yelan! I got completely distracted. I think what we'll do... I'm kind of tempted. And let me know exactly what you want to see in the comments below. But oh, Union Reward. No, you're not joining my world. I forgot that was a thing in this game. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Okay, Union Blessing. Okay, I see. And then this gives me pulls. These are premium pulls as well. For a total of 10. They don't seem to be giving as much away as certain other games from Hoyo. Whoa. Who am I looking at here? That's Columbina, isn't it? She looks immense, by the way. I'm loving the look of this. Song of the Welcome Moon Act 7? A Traveller on a Winter's Night. This looks really cool. So we've got Olachino here. We've got the Wanderer. Is that Beidou? Albedo up there? That weird back good dude. This is... I can't remember his name. It's one of the Harbingers. I can't remember who. Oh god. 19 hours? What? Columbina. Who's I think also a Harbinger, if I remember rightly. Wow. What is all this, man? Who is she? She looks cool. There's so much. And if I've only got 19 hours to complete this, you can forget it, because I do not have that much. Whoa, that place looks so cool. The Isle of Cold Moonlight. That place looks so cool. What? I think we have to do some exploring. And these are the 2 new characters. Yeah, I get that. Who is she as well? I don't know who she is. Again, making an HSR reference here. She kind of reminds me of a mix-up between Castoris and Acheron. But oh, this has got me wondering. This has got me intrigued. Oh, maybe that's 19 hours for the reunion because I had to start it up the other day to make sure this was going to work before I recorded. That also would make sense. If I'm not mistaken, there is somewhere we can check what every character in the game looks like. Am I not incorrect? And I think that might be in the archive. Maybe. Maybe. Well, this is not quite what I'm looking for. Oh god, the hypostasis and all that. Oh my goodness. What about actual characters though? Oh my god, the advanced version of Shogun. That was such a cool fight. Such a cool fight. Not what I want. So I can see characters somewhere. Character archive. I'm dumb. Sorry? Mannequin and mannequina. What? So, okay, this is a good way to look through what I missed. You can see kind of where I stopped. The only character I never really got was Tartaglia, but that's because it's Tartaglia, and who wants Tartaglia? Am I right? So I stopped here, which is like, I stopped pulling a lot of characters. Who are you? You've got a quite cool design. Oh, I forgot they put a character called Gaming in there. Clodind, I remember her. She's got a cool design. Chaska. Yo, she looks so cool. She has such a cool color wave and like design. What? So do you. Oh my god. They popped off with the colors. This is right up my street. Morvika. So these are characters from Natland and yo. The hair though. That's actually really sick. I'm presuming Morvika might be the Archon? Maybe? Okay, I see where we're going. These are interesting characters. Up in Aoife, I'd never even heard of Dahlia. Skirk, we love Skirk. Skirk is great. Inerfia. Are you Punch Woman? You are Punch Woman, aren't you? Yes, you are. Looking at some of these icons, talents, hold on. There it is. So you're a literal robot. I feel Genshin might have gone down a story route that I quite like. Or at least has a section I quite like. Oh, that's the other girl. Lorma. She's got some jiggle physics. I can guarantee that. Holy guacamole, she's not wearing a lot. Like, none of that is like tied down properly. Good lord, Genshin. Crikey, O'Reilly. She seems quite cool. What else have we got? Nefer. She looks interesting. I don't know what these are. Because these are... Aren't they the same rarity as... Where is she? Yeah, Aloy. So were they crossovers from something? I don't know what it's referencing, if they are. Flins, Nefer, Durin. He's cool. He's got a cool design. I don't exactly know what he is. He's Pyro, so if you're going to be arguing with my Hu Tao, we go away. It's quite simple, to be honest. Columbina. So we finally got one of the Futuhi Harbingers then. Because I think Columbina is a Futuhi Harbinger. Yo, what? That's a very cool animation. Wow. They went all out on Columbina, huh? Again, I'd have to do a lot of research. I don't know whether these characters are like DPS, whether they're supports, you know. Then we've got Zibai and Varka. Okay. Interesting. We have the fabled Catwoman because he makes music. I'll be honest, wasn't expecting her to whip out a set of decks and start making some music. That one caught me off guard. Okay, okay. I'm on board. I'm curious. The only gripe I have is it doesn't seem to be as forgiving as HSR in terms of it doesn't seem to be giving much away, Genshin. Like HSR gave away a free character, for example, and stuff like that. And I'm not seeing that here. I might be wrong, and I'm just not seeing it, and it actually is a thing. I should probably claim that. Let me just check. This looks really cool. Oh, no, wait, I'm just not seeing it. So this is a selection. I could get another constellation for my Hu Tao? Because I'm going to be honest. I have all these characters, don't I? Okay. I don't remember getting people like Slano, by the way. Kind of nuts. Might as well get another constellation for my Hu Tao. It's Hu Tao supremacy, man. Hu Tao. Complete adventure encounters to reach daily training goals every week. Achieve 5 daily training goals to reach weekly training goals. In each round of the 2 Temper Thyself and Journey Far event, complete 8 weekly training goals to redeem Stellar Fortuna awards. Okay. Don't tell me there's a bloody Venti mission. Oh, God. Not Venti. Anyone but Venti. Reward preview. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is there anything of note I can look at without spoiling myself? Can I teleport to that? I'm going to do a sneaky here. I shouldn't do this. It must be Natlan then. Oh, this place does not look like I thought it would. Wow. I don't want to delve into story, Paimon. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. That's very cool. These, as you can tell, these exclamation marks are bugging the living daylights out of me. Wait, I can oh, no, that's not 5-star characters you can invite. Hold on. Complete Witcher's homework related quests to enhance the following characters. Sorry, enhance them. Obtained from Alice. I remember her. This dictionary was created by the witches. Through it claims to explain a storybook of fables titled The Little Witch and the Undying Fire. It is actually filled with homework tailored by the Hexen Circle for each reader. And they say to defy your current is to learn. Embark on your journey with your companions to seek crown of elevation. What? Does that mean you can, like, upgrade certain old characters? Because, heck, if I can do that and upgrade, and I'm looking at this list, I'm upgrading Mona. We love Mona.
I know.
This is a lot of content to take in. A lot of content for my computer to take in as well, apparently. Good lord. Did not give me Primo Gems when I unlocked that. It's unfair. So where does this exactly lead to? I'm just curious. This is like one of the last things we're doing in this video. I'll be honest, and I'll go back to the point I was going to make earlier. If you guys want to see it, and let me know if you do. I might do it anyway, I'm not sure. But let me know if you do want to see it. A first, like a video going into Natlan, for example, for the first time properly. And then like a video going into that other region that I've forgotten the name of properly. But that won't come for a while because you'd have to go into Natlan first. Where does this bring me out? Where am I? So they linked this to the desert of Hadramazev. So I can say that name easily. And this must be that other new region? Or is this just... That's Fontaine. Oh, this is just an extra version, extra part of Liyue. Okay. Oh, this is not Cry. Okay. So this is Natlan. Natlan ends here and then Nogcry's up here. It's a very odd map shape. Like, none of this is filled in. I mean, I assume it might be at some point. But it's a really odd map shape. But hey, I'm here for it. It's been a weird jumble of a video. I'll say that for sure. Because, and I'm going to keep doing these lookbacks at certain things, but it's just something I wanted to do. I don't know why. I'm on a nostalgia trip. And I wanted to look back at a game that I've sunk a lot of time into. Whether I like to admit it or not. I sunk a lot of time into Genshin. And it's a game I could easily play again. The problem I have with Genshin is it can require a lot of effort. What is that bar above my health bar? It can require a lot of, like, effort and time commitment, if that's the right way to say it. So it can tend to sort of eat away at the time for other things, and that's why I don't want to get too far into Genshin, because of that reason. I won't go around min-maxing Genshin,
One
because
client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
that can take ages. But I think I am going to go and do the Genshin story. The problem is, with how far back I am now, it's going to take a while. But I'll probably pop up a Genshin video every now and then. Maybe my first venture into Natlan, for example, and stuff like that, because this doesn't count. And see where we go from there. Maybe if I want to pull a certain character, then maybe we'll look at that. Possibly. Because, I'll be honest, a lot of the characters I've got are probably outdated.
Sunlight, but when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Apart from Hu Tao, because Hu Tao can never be outdated. Hu Tao is Hu Tao. Hu Tao supremacy. Hu Tao. And I'm guessing Zhongli is probably still the best shielder in the game. Because it's Zhongli, right? Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for this video. If you've liked it and want to see more content revolving around Genshin Impact, but also other games like this, like HSR, and another gacha game that I might have an idea about maybe looking at.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Let it finish. Hold on.
Silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
I forgot your idol animation, Sutao. But if you want to see more of it, and more of other things, then let me know in the comments below. Give it a like as well. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification icon to stay up to date with more videos like this and other videos coming as well.
1 client,
And
2 clients,
now we're past
3
Resident Evil
clients.
Requiem. There's going to be more different stuff coming to the channel, as well as probably another delve into Resident Evil at some point. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.